Hello! This is Ate Shelo from Iba't Ibang Kwento ni Ate Shelo. Kamusta kayo? How was your day? Well, I have a story about something interesting. Well, have you ever thought, why do turtles always carry their house at their backs? I heard that not all the time the turtles used to carry their houses on their backs. So what happened? Why did they have to bring that along all the time? I think they're the only creatures who have portable houses that wherever they are, all they have to do is just get inside and they're home. Okay, so why? Interesting, huh? Well, I heard that once upon a time, they used to live in really cute houses like this. See, that's a turtle house. Well, the family of turtles who used to live in that house years ago were very friendly turtles. The mommy turtle would always prepare extra food for their neighbors. And whenever their neighbors are in need of anything else, all they have to do is knock on the door of this turtle house, and the family of turtles would be very happy to help them. And then one time, the turtle family decided to enjoy a picnic by the river. And the mommy turtle prepared a lot of food for their picnic. And the father turtle, Papa Turtle, even brought his favorite hammock with him. And the little turtles, they brought their favorite water toys with them. Cool, huh? So, they packed everything together so that they would go on their picnic. This is a beautiful day indeed. But then, this is the first time that the turtle family will have to leave their house all at the same time. So, the mommy turtle asked the neighbors to look after their house. Since they've been very good neighbors to them, she thought maybe I could ask them to watch over our house. Just check it out every once in a while, please. And so the other neighbor said, "Yeah, yeah. It's all right. You can leave your house. Nothing's going to happen anyway." And then the turtle family had great fun at the riverbed, and they were enjoying themselves, and then before they knew it, it was already afternoon. Oh, oh, I think it's time to go, said Mommy Turtle. And Papa Turtle said, "Oh yeah, indeed, let's go, kids." So the kids went on and packed their toys, and they were on their way home. But then, from afar, they saw something that's kind of odd. And when they were on their way home, they saw their house was on fire. Oh no! And the neighbors were just looking on. They didn't even bother to help the turtle family put off the fire. And the entire family was just so sad. There was no more house to come home to. The neighbors, they just went, "Oh, sad. Well, they just gotta build another house." And the turtle family, they were just so sad and devastated. Because, not because they just lost their house. Well, yes, it is kind of painful that you don't have a home to come home to anymore. But the fact that their neighbors didn't even bother to help them. And their neighbors, the one who they asked to please watch out for their house, were even the ones who created that fire. And when it enveloped their house, they didn't even bother to help. And that hurt the feelings of the turtle family so much, they decided to move out of that community. And when they moved out, they fashioned for themselves their own houses, individual homes for them. That's why legend has it that ever since The turtles always carry their houses on their backs. The end. Okay, what's the story about? The story is, I think, is about trust. Don't you think so? Well, the turtle family trusted their neighbors. They wanted to have fun, and just they asked their neighbors whom they trusted to watch out for the house. They entrusted their house to them because they thought that these neighbors would be able to help them. Probably they trusted them because they helped them as well in their times of need. They brought them food, they brought them shelter, or whatever they needed at the time. And so maybe the turtle family thought that they can trust their neighbors just like that. And it is quite sad that their neighbors cannot be trusted at all. Because if you're a good neighbor, then you should have at least tried to help the family prevent that fire from happening. And if there was fire, at least you could have helped them put it off. But no, nobody helped them. And that trust was broken, and the turtle family felt so hurt that they decided to go away and never to trust anyone with their houses anymore. That's why they brought their houses on their backs all the time. But there are a lot of times that people lose our trust. They would promise us one thing, they would promise us that they would come to your birthday, or promise you that they would say, help you with the project, but some things happen and they cannot come anymore, or they cannot fulfill the promise that they gave us. Oh, please don't be too sad. But yeah, I know it hurts. It doesn't feel good, right? But then again, how about us breaking a promise? How about us promising one thing and doing another? Or not even showing up when we promise to come, or when we promise to help, but we don't do it anymore because we don't feel okay, or something came up, or whatever excuse that there is, then you won't be able to fulfill your promise. You really have to make sure that when you make a promise, you really follow through. The neighbors promised that they would take care of the house while the turtle families away, but they did not make good their promise, did they? And for the one who was promised to, you actually trust the other person that they would make good their word. Unfortunately, not everyone can do that. So, when that happens, please do not always just lose your trust altogether. You can always give the other person a chance, remember? Because sometimes we forget to do the things that we promised, or we miss on those things. So we just have to learn how to give or take. We have to learn how to forgive others as well. And with that, may God be praised. This is Ate Shelo from Iba't Ibang Kwento ni Ate Shelo. I hope that you would be able to learn a lot of things. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you would subscribe and ask your friends to subscribe too, so you can have a steady stream of stories and lessons every day. Okay, this is Ate Shelo saying bye for now. Thank you so much and have a great time. Learn how to trust people also, and forgive also promises that have been broken. Let go of the pain, okay? Bye everyone. Thank you.